Hello, Tars fans, and welcome to the Rollins Sports Report. I'm Casey Wright, and today we're recapping last week's action and a look at what's to come this week. Men's basketball stumbled to start their vacation, but have righted the ship since then. They are on a 4-game win streak. Rollins will begin the final stretch of their season in a 3-way tie for first place in the Sunshine State Conference. The Tars downed Florida Southern in Lakeland for their 3rd straight win in a double overtime thriller last Saturday. Sam Philpott's career-high 36 points led Rollins. The Tars also went an astounding 41 of 47 at the free throw line. A furious Mox comeback sent the game into overtime, where both teams traded baskets. Rollins returned home on Saturday the 20th, where they upset number 19 Barry for their 4th consecutive win, and to grab a piece of the conference lead. Philpott again led the Tars, going 9-11 from the field with 23 points. He was one of 5 Tars in double figures. Connor McKim netting 17, Jeff Merton dropping 16, Jack Fleming scoring 12, and Eric Castaneda tallying 10. Rollins never trailed in the game as the Tars' lead rarely dropped into the single digits on the way to a 94-82 win. The Sunshine State Conference baseball preseason poll has been released. The Tars, led by a veteran pitching staff, have been selected 6th in the conference to start the year. Rollins opens the year on Friday, February 2nd, when they host Young Harris. Head coach Tom Klusman is now only 9 wins away from his 700th career win. Men's basketball will head on the road this week, first to Daytona Beach to play Embry-Riddle on Wednesday the 31st, followed by another road game at Tampa on Saturday, February 1st at 4 p.m. Tars softball has been selected in a tie for 4th in the preseason Sunshine State Conference coaches poll. The Tars are coming off a 29-24 year and will have 11 returning players with 3 seniors. Softball will kick off their 2018 campaign on Friday, February 2nd at 12:15 when they travel to the Gulf Coast Invitational in Gulf Shores, Alabama, and take on Delta State. Also stay up to date on the latest news and information on social media at Rollins Sports on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and also check out our YouTube page at Rollins Sports for even more video content.
Thanks for checking out the Rollins Sports Report. I'm Hannah White.
And I'm Casey Wright. We'll see you next time.
2 balls and 1 strike here in the bottom of the 11th inning. The Tars are tied with the Buccaneers 9-9 in this long game. 2 down. And the 2-1 pitch to Dolan is driven deep to left field. Going back, looking up at the warning track, and it's out of here.
As you can see, Coach Shaw and the Diamond Dogs are ready for this 2017 season as they strive for 5 and continue to make Florida League history. I'm Casey Wright, FCSL.
Good morning and welcome to Just a Minute Sports here on WPRK 91.5 FM Best in Basement Radio on this beautiful June 21st, 2019. Thank God it's Friday alongside Parker Lee. Welcome to the show again, Parker.
Thanks, Casey. To your point, it is a beautiful morning.
Before we get the show started, we'd like to remind you that Just a Minute Sports is brought to you by Enigmatic Entertainment, as Parker knows a little bit about, producing entertainment both in the Orlando area and the entire East Coast. For more information, go on their website at engmtc.co or any social media platform at engmtcent. Anything to say about the company right now?
The name rings a bell.
The Los Angeles Lakers reach an agreement on the 3-time All-Star Anthony Davis from the New Orleans Pelicans for 3 players and 3 first-round draft picks. The Lakers have sent away Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, Josh Hart, the number 4th overall selection this past yesterday, to the Pelicans and 2 other first-round picks in the next 2 years. The Lakers were able to keep Kyle Kuzma and LeBron
player
James
on their team, and then that
LeBron James happy, obviously, about this. Tweeted AD on the way. He's tried to recruit Anthony Davis on all 3 of the teams he's played for.
Yeah.
So now that they have Anthony Davis, LeBron James, and they have this opportunity to go after a guard or somebody else who's going to make an impact and create sort of a new big 3, LeBron James continuously likes to do, whether they get a guard or not, where are they as far as contenders go? It's time for the rundown, Luke.
Uh-oh.
For those who don't know what the rundown is, this music will be playing. I love this music, by the way. Great song. 30 seconds on the clock for each of these topics. We have 8 topics today to discuss. And after the 30 seconds, you'll hear an alarm. So don't be afraid. 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go. First one. Who should be in the 2019 MLB All-Star Home Run Derby?
I think it's pretty simple. You just got to take the guys who have the most home runs in the league. Wouldn't that be the easiest thing to decide?
I concur, yeah. I mean, you look at the top of the leaderboard, there's a lot of guys up there that you'd like to see, a lot of young guys, a lot of new guys, a lot of old veterans as well. There's some people, though, don't like what you just mentioned, Luke, some of the guys who want to be in the home run derby that aren't at the top. And, you know, guys like Mike Trout, who may not have the most home runs in the league, but they want to get an opportunity.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
there's the alarm. 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Best team in the NBA next year will be
The Milwaukee Bucks. I'm not biased on this.
if Kawhi resigns. I'm going to go Toronto Raptors once
Okay.
again. They're not
Yeah,
losing a
that's
lot
fair.
of players. They're going to come back just as good, and Golden State's breaking up. So they're going to have an opportunity to run the East next year, depending on where Kevin Durant goes and if he comes back healthy at some point. 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Pete Alonso breaks Aaron Judge's 52 rookie home run record this year. Yes or no? He's got
Also-
27 right now.
Also, no chance.
Really?
Pete's a young guy.
He has 27.
He's got 27, but once All-Star break
the
starts
math.
winding down, is he in the home run derby?
He should be. It hasn't been announced yet. That's why we just did it.
I hope for his sake he's not in the home run derby because he will end the year with 33 home runs if he's in it.
33 home runs.
Mark my words, people.
Oh my goodness, that hurts the soul for me. 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go. If the Celtics sign Kemba Walker, will he be better with them than Kyrie was?
Yes, obviously. We've talked about this before. I think it's a better fit personnel-wise, coach-wise.
Yeah, I agree. I think he's going to fit better just because, like you said, he's not kind of worried about his legacy. He's not worried about himself. He's worried about winning an NBA title at this point because that's all he wants to do. He wants to play well. He puts up the numbers already. What else does he need to do? Win that NBA title. That's it. That's all he
Agreed.
needs to do. Anyway, coach, team, and MVP of the week. Here we go. We're finalizing the last segment of our show. Coach of the week for me, second week in a row, I believe. Aaron Boone was, I believe he was last week as well. The New York Yankees manager. They're 9-1 in their last 10, and Luke said during the baseball segment, the Yankees are hot. It hurts to say it, but they're hot. They're playing well first in the AL East, and they're going to keep rising. Team of the week, who do you got?
Team of the week, U.S. women's national team. I mean, they've been winning. They only won by 1 goal last game.
Team of the week for me, Texas Rangers. They've won 5 in a row. They're second in the AL West. They're playing extremely well, and they could be a dark horse team moving towards the postseason in the second half. So keep your eye on those Texas Rangers.